the pro-Trump lawyer Linwood, the guy who was really big, along with Sidney Powell, with pushing the big lie and representing Trump, claiming there was election fraud during the 2020 presidential election. All bullshit, all untrue, by the way. No election fraud that changed any results of the 2020 presidential election. But Linwood is going to war with a number of people in the Republican Party, in conservative media, right-wing personalities. And one of those people he's going to war with right now is Tucker Carlson. And he just released a hilarious Tucker Carlson, a private Tucker Carlson email that he got his hands on. And I will get to that in a moment. But first, let me tell you why Tucker Carlson is in Linwood's sights, why Linwood is going after Tucker. And that's because Tucker Carlson had on Kyle Rittenhouse. And Linwood was Rittenhouse's original lawyer, the one who basically took on the case right off the bat, got it out in the press, helped to turn it into this like right-wing rallying cry. And Kyle Rittenhouse, though, you might have noticed if you watched his trial, Linwood wasn't there. That's because Kyle Rittenhouse ended up getting rid of Linwood as his lawyer. Because let's listen actually to what Kyle Rittenhouse had to say about Linwood during his interview on Tucker Carlson.
How long were you there?
I was in jail for 87 days, and this follows in with Linwood, who Linwood was raising money on my behalf, and he held me in jail for 87 days, disrespected my wishes.
To that I say, good job, Linwood. That I appreciate. But let's continue.
Put me on media interviews, which I should never have done, which he said, oh, you're going to go talk to the Washington Post, which was not a good idea. Along with John Pierce, they said I was safer in jail instead of at home with my family. And then after I'm bailed
Your lawyer said that?
My lawyer said that, John Pierce and Linwood.
87 days is a long time to be in jail.
It was very long. I lost a lot of weight in there. I since then gained it back.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. But 87 days of not being with my family, for defending myself and being taken advantage to, being used for a cause by John Pierce and Linwood, trying to trying to raise money so they can take it for their own benefit, not trying to set me free.
So you think they could have raised the money for bail faster, but they didn't?
I believe sometime in September 5th, I want to say, they had over $1 million. And
all right, so Rittenhouse's whole thing is basically that Linwood used him to basically fundraise in Rittenhouse's name, but really just pocket the money for himself. And he used Tucker Carlson as an avenue to say this. And obviously, Linwood is very angry at Tucker. Let me get that fake Tucker laugh up on. So Linwood is very angry at Tucker for this reason. And so over on his Telegram channel, Linwood decided to release a private email that he received. There's the chain here I have where apparently, so the email that Linwood put on his channel apparently was first posted, Linwood saw it from a Telegram channel known as The Professor's Record, which is a friend of Linwood named David Clements, Mike Rothschild points out. And Clements got it from, I should say, Garrett Ziegler, who posted the metadata, the .eml file, with all the source information, the metadata of the email intact, to prove its legitimacy. And here is what that email that Linwood shared from Tucker shows. Now, to make sure that this information, the private information, Linwood didn't edit this to hide the email addresses and the phone numbers. I did that because I don't want to get banned from sharing private information I want people to be able to see this YouTube video. So in 2014, Tucker Carlson emailed Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, to thank him for writing a letter of recommendation for Tucker's son, Buckley, for Georgetown, because he was trying to get into Georgetown. Tucker writes to Hunter Biden. I want to say this again. Tucker Carlson to Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden. Hunter, I can't thank you enough for writing that letter to Georgetown on Buckley's behalf. So nice of you. I know it'll help. Hope you are great, and we can all get dinner soon. Tucker. To which Hunter Biden replies, hey, buddy, I need Buckley's CV. If you have one handy, thanks. Tucker replies to Biden, of course, getting on a plane now, but I'll ask Susie to send it right away. Thanks again. It's really nice of you to do this. Incredible. 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 And, it seems likely, and this is speculation, that this email possibly came from Hunter Biden's laptop. That's why these folks would have their hands on this. And it's very funny that Linwood would use this to go after Tucker Carlson. I mean, it's hilarious. These guys are such bullshit artists. These guys are such bullshit artists. Thank you, Hunter, for writing. And by the way, Buckley didn't get into Georgetown. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's one of the reasons why Tucker started to sour on Hunter. I say, let them fight. Let them tear at each other. Let these guys let them take each other out. Incredible. I love this email. Hunter, I can't thank you enough for writing that letter to Georgetown on Buckley's behalf.
Yeah.